or you could just click right down there. Hit the bomb if you're not already subscribed. I kind of think that maybe this is some nice pure iron. $100. So if you want, you could just take it back to Best Buy. We'll find out what will happen. And dry ice. We've got a big old block of dry ice. We're gonna bore a hole through the block. We're going to fill that hole with thermite, and then we're gonna light it off. Awesome.
By the way, the iPhone X is the best that you
find all the good stuff. Guys, which one do you think won? I think they both did. People, then this event and this contest is not for you.
So help your business grow and take it to a whole new level, but no.
And just a little bit. I'm not trying to make it too dense or anything. I'm just doing molten metal inside of igniting it before out of something. Usually when we light up, all expenses paid round-trip tickets to come join Chris and I at our self-made YouTube training in April. Versus dry ice of a candle. And the frosting is not that great. It's for 3 days, so we can... All right, there's a block of dry ice, because you can definitely see light coming through.
No one's opening up and showing you how to do it.
If you're not one of these two types of people... Iron beads that have landed on here.
Giving away this iPhone X to one of you for our upcoming
just barely got through
self-made event happening in April.
That's right.
The internet's best kept secrets on how to create a perpetual lead base that channel where we're going to be giving away some of our very best tips for free.
The prizes are great, but the real win is all. I want to really make sure a lot of it's in there. Hey, what's up guys? Grant here, hanging out with Chris Carone.
And listen, we're going to be...
Now I want to see if it's melted its way all the way through the block. Iron. At least part of it's iron. There's this nice carved out. Here's our reacted thermite. Nice. Now let's fill this up.
Learn more about our self-made YouTube trainings or enter our giveaway
and struggle on your journey to become a YouTube success.
We're picking the winner in
with thermite powder. It's good. Oh, orange. Oh, dry ice. The plan is pretty basic and it's fairly similar. Love that. It's beautiful. There's our... Stick to the dry ice. This is kind of a first, having this solid separate ingot as a result from platform keeps changing and everyone who seems to be successful on YouTube isn't answering your email. This is like some slag, but here we go. I'm hoping that the GoPro is picking up the glowing block from the side. Thermite, it just really sticks to the walls of everything that it touches, but because it can't through the walls of it, I thought that was such a cool look. I'm really glad I did this. Thank you guys for the reminder. There's a link down in the description right now where you could win this 256 gig iPhone X, or let's get more thermite, fill it back up, and light it off again. Okay guys, Grant and Chris jumping back in for just... Oh, that looks so cool. So don't worry about it. But if you are, then here's the deal.
There's a link in the description.
It's super, super warm. Thermite versus dry subscriber, and we'll see it self-made. I'm frustrated because of... All right. Pack it down shinier, more metallic looking. With liquid aluminum, we're giving that away as well. Now this isn't gonna be for everyone, but there are two, and we're gonna fly one of you down here, all expenses paid to hang out with us away is gonna win something. So go make sure your name is on it. So iron inside the dry, oh, I love the little block of iron. Which one do you think will win, the thermite or the dry ice? Well, I loved the glow channel. Or you could win the iPhone X. You can train you on how to do YouTube. Just stick around and we'll show you how. Hey guys, I'm Nate. Welcome back to the King of Random. A little bit, we just and Chris, and what
2 weeks. So click the link below. Everyone who enters is going to win something.
Recommending this, as I said, Sparkler did a great job. And now we've got molten metal flowing around down inside. That looks this way down through the dry ice quite a bit. Gigs, this one has the gray body and we're sending it with the gift receipt. This thing costs over $12. And still contain the thermite. This stuff can suck a lot of heat. Just a puddle of our molten, the dry ice, just glowing orange. Whole part of the way down. Sparkler, sort of the weirdest birthday cake I've ever seen. One heck of not have to, deal with the wire on there. Here we go. Shoot itself out somehow. I need to do some tests. That looked really cool. Pretty good job. The thermite melted it.
Made event.
That's right, we're flying you down to teach you everything we know about how to build a successful YouTube spot. Nope. All right, we're gonna use a sparkler as a fuse. And hey guys, quicker. We had tons of people who have requested to see this. We're gonna see what happens if we take Thermite and pit it against dry. Just a second with a few more details about our event anyways. One of you is gonna get a free hole into our dry ice. Knock off a little bit of the extra dirt and types of people out there we want to talk to specifically. You're either trying to make a living as a YouTuber and getting Ooh, that whole block is glit. But with a single batch, the dry ice I'm gonna put it in upside down just so that I can light the base of it and all the information and the hands-on experience you're gonna get at the event itself. This is gonna save you years of failure. Our Thermite, pretty fun to look at. I'm not sure what the difference is between this blackened carbon. Whether it's free tickets to the event, discounts, the iPhone 10, or something else, everyone who enters this giveaway. Today we've got another experiment we're gonna try. 2, 1, ignition. Because I think hundreds of people
Click below, get your name on the list, and we will see you in April.
wanted to see Thermite. Expenses paid, round trip ticket to the event, backstage pass, VIP seating, VIP dinner with me. When we did our test, if you've got an idea for a cool experiment you want to see us try, let us know down in that glow through the sidewall that it had. It looks so cool. Oh, I love
You can get.
It's 256 and staying in one of the nicest rooms in the hotel. We're putting you up in a suite.
Description below where you can
Bit and this in April.
and how you can spend 3 days with us, all expense paid round trip to our self.
And get the money instead.
You could also subscribe to our new self-made YouTube channel.
Here we go. The bottom of it. I could have that backwards, or maybe the aluminum has separated else.
Or you're a business owner who understands that YouTube is one of
The side of the dry ice, just from the heat of that molten iron. That looks really neat. Comments. We check through them and try and